NuubCast.
Greetings, fellow noobs, fellow McNoobians, newbie McNoobaloobs, whatever the hell I'm talking about. Welcome to NuubCast. This is Blomus. We've got a TvZ with none other than my boy Djabouti. Djabouti, if you are unfamiliar, is one of the founding members of NuubCast. I think he and I have a 2v2 cast on here somewhere, and he might have cast with Psychopath in the early days. But all that being said, he is, NuubCast started as in real life group of guys casting games together. And anyway, his opponent Wizzkid, the Blue Zerg, and it just ended up as I was the only one who continued because they were young guys and I'm an old man and they all have school and stuff, so they get to be cool and play and I just get to cast. But they're all better than me, all better players than I am, probably because they probably play and don't cast and I cast and don't play, so it works, you know. Barracks down for Djabouti on the lower ramp here in Antube Valley, and that says to me that he's going to be going for an early command center, trying to wall off up here, and doing his best to, yep, there's another barracks down. We're probably going to see maybe a bunker, or maybe 4 barracks. Who knows? We'll see. A couple, oh, crap! I forgot to freaking watch that damn thing again. Alright, well, we'll put up with it for one more cast, and then I gotta do it because I'm casting with Stargirl next, doing a ZVZ. We can't be having no frame drops during that, man. So annoying. My graphics card does some weird crap too that's completely un-StarCraft 2 related, where it just makes this horrific noise and everything lags to a screeching halt video wise. It happens anytime I shut off like a YouTube video or a stream, or turn on a YouTube video or a stream. Everything just freaking screeches to a halt. And there are Marines out, going to put a stop to any scouting from Wizzkid. This is a Masters level replay, FYI. Djabouti is Masters Terran. He's in the lower side of Masters, but still a baller McBaller. And you know, still figuring it out, still playing, still having fun, but figuring out this game and trying to get as good as he can be. Would love to see Djabouti hit the GM. Actually, would love to see any of my NuubCast players hit GM. We've got a lot of guys who are and have been high Masters players. I think of Arcanite, I think of TvZ, even Soulsteel on the higher end of Masters. But none of these guys have broken through yet, and I'd love to see somebody who started off, like I would love to see TvZ or Djabouti get into GM. These guys were here very early on in the life of NuubCast. We've been around for 2 years now, and would love. And TvZ started off in silver with me, so, and he quickly progressed to gold and platinum, and is now Masters. So would love to see one of the guys, one of the early NuubCast guys, get into GM. That would just be a real treat for me. Not that it would have anything to do with me, as we see Djabouti's Marine Micro squirting off some of those Zerglings. And he is rallying Marines out to the front here, so we're going to see some pretty good aggression here as he attempts to take an economic advantage from Wizzkid. Have to see how it goes. And we're just dealing with slow Zerglings, but that's not going to be the case for 3 more seconds. 2, 1. We're going to see Wing Sprout, and now he's going to have to run away. He doesn't have stim. There's no way he can fight these Speedlings. He's going to have to get out of there. Now he's going to get surrounded. Queens on the high ground are going to be poking away at him, and there's very little chance he's going to get any of these Marines out alive. Did a good job, killed a lot of Zerglings, wasted a lot of potential drones for Wizzkid. He had to make Lings, couldn't make drones, so he's going to drop this barracks back down to wall off to thwart any potential Ling aggression. I don't know. Is he going to be able to fit through? Nope. He is not. I'm going to have to turn right around. We do have a Baneling nest about 3/4 of the way done here for Wizzkid, and he is going to have the potential to break this down. We'll see if he's going to, because you need quite a few Banelings to pop a barracks. There's no supply depots down here on the low ground for him to go after. And we do see more barracks being made by Djabouti. No attempt as of yet to tech up, get a factory. So it looks like we're just going to see some serious... well, there's a tech lab. That's going to be a potential weakness for the Terran player. And a wild star girl appears. What do you need, dear?
I'm all done with my lunch.
Okay.
Can I play a game now?
Yes, you may.
After I have
Yep. Absolutely. And I'm going to guess we're going to see some Marauders coming out of here as well. Now we have two potential points of weakness for Djabouti. He's going to be able to... the Baneling's going to be able to crack those tech labs fairly simply. And now he might actually have an opening here. Yes, he does. So he's teching up, but he is adding points of weakness to his wall. So the Banelings are going to be able to come in. Oh no! The Banelings are going to break everything, breaking the tech lab. He loses the stem, and all the Zerglings are coming in now. He's got to raise the supply depots on the ramp. Plenty of Marines here. He's going to be able to squash this aggression, but he did lose a fair... oh no! Okay. Did lose a fair number of workers there. 9. And we have more Zerglings coming in. A lot of Zerglings. My goodness. They are streaming in now. Assuming he's going to be morphing some of these into Banelings again. Now, that's the thing. Had he not used all of his Banelings on busting, then he probably could have had a lot more success in that attack if he kept a couple behind and just used what he needed on the structures. Because he would have been able to use the Banelings to kill those extra Marines and workers that were holding him off. We're seeing 14 Banelings being morphed. And Wizzkid just droning behind this, taking his time, getting third base. Layer finishes. See what we're going to see. Probably... okay, we got 2 Evo chambers. I'm guessing we're going to see a infestation pit sooner or later. Always a wise choice against a... oh, missing engagement. Oh no, another bust. More Banelings in. But again, kind of wasting the Banelings. He could have used them instead of... see how he didn't need to put this much... like, for that to lose that much health, a lot of Banelings hit that. They didn't need to. They could have just taken this out with, I think, 3 or 4 Banelings, and the rest could have just walked around. He would have been able to take out all those Marines, all of them, probably. Because from what I know, and unless he's gotten much better at it, Djabouti's splits are not that great, so he's very susceptible to Banelings. And Wizzkid getting some Baneling speed now and range upgrades, so it looks like he's probably going to be going after some roaches as soon as they finish. Is he breaking down rocks? What are you guys chewing on? There he is. Chewing on the rocks. Even with this many Zerglings, it takes a while to break down those rocks. Zerglings not known for their ability to break down rocks. And here come the Marauders, which is definitely the tech switch you want to make when you're up against Banelings. You want to have a nice mix so you can keep your Marauders out front, keep from, you get to waste Banelings, and then you get the high DPS from your Marines, able to kill stuff in the background. This drop going around. We don't want to lose track of that. Going to see how he's going to probably drop here at the 3rd. And the way things look, he probably is going to have enough time. I don't know if he took any Marauders with him. No, just all Marines. But he's going to get spotted here easily. And he's going to hopefully react.
Metamorphosis complete.
Oh no, is he changing course? Did he see it, is the question. He did see it, and here come the Zerglings and the Banelings and the Roaches. And Djabouti's just going to have to lift off and get out of there. And it looks like he's going to try and go up to the main now and do a little bit of damage. He can probably take out the high... Oh no, there's Lings and Banelings up there! Just get out, just get out, just get out. That's all you can do. Know when to fold them, baby. Know when to fold them. And the one queen's... Oh, he attacked his queen! He attacked his queen! Oh my goodness! Misclick. Killer misclick. Whoa. Whoa. Almost lost that queen there. That would have been brutal. That would have been so brutal. And now he's going to move forward. He can still drop some more Marines out of this. He's scanning to take down some of this creep. Wizzkid doing a decent job of spreading it out. I wonder if he can see. He still has a bunch of units in there. 6 medevacs, not a bad number. Pretty good. I wouldn't do more than like 7 or 8 at any one time in the game. That's enough to keep your army pretty healthy. He's gonna come around here on this side, gonna get spotted by this Overlord. He really should have more of his Marauders out front, and that's what he's doing. Oh, very nice split, Djabouti. Much better than I've seen in the past. Very nice. Very much improved. He must be practicing that bio split. I wonder if he's doing the patrol split or if he's just slicing, as D9 would call it. The infestors are out, and fungal plus baneling is bad news for any biological units, so Djabouti is going to bug out. And I'm surprised he doesn't have more guys back here at home. Usually he's pretty good at macroing up and having an army. The base has got quite a huge bank here. Maybe it's time to add some... he's got +3 going. Might be time to add some structures. He is adding some more barracks. Speak of the devil. 3 more. And, yep, getting that 4th base. Now, this is not going to see that expansion, but he does see these. So as soon as the SCVs are able to get out there, he's going to see that expansion. We do have base number 4 going down for Wizzkid as well. Where are you rallying? Are you rallying? Yep, right out front of... And here comes, whoa, really scary army from Wizzkid. He's got about 20 supply lead, but I'm going to guess that he's ahead in harvesters. Actually, not at all ahead in harvesters. So that's pure army lead by about 20 food. Marauders are out front, very good. All the banelings are going to sit on the Marauders, and now he's got all these Marines in the back to come in and do serious DPS. But the fungals are going to make life very difficult, but there's enough medevacs here to keep all these units alive, even through a couple of fungals, and now he's going to be able to stim and run after this army and take down as many units as he can. Do we have any fungals left? We do have fungals left on these infestors, so Wisdom would say turn around. And that was a great exchange for Djabouti. You see supply completely even, and Djabouti actually taking a supply lead at this point as he made some factories. And what is he doing? Okay, we've got more medevacs coming out, streaming out actually. A lot of medevacs. Actually that's a lot of medevacs. He's got 4 coming out. Did he lose any in that last battle? No, he didn't. So he's going to have way too many medevacs, I think. He'll be almost at 16. He'll have 15 medevacs if all these guys come out, and that's way too many. This, I think, is probably more than enough, and he's still got more coming. A lot more. So I would concentrate on units. Medevacs are great, but they do not supply DPS at all. And I probably would raise your ratio of Marauders at this point as well. But Wizzkid looks like he is going to be in trouble. Djabouti popping out with 200 army against 177, and not enough Banelings in this group, not enough at all. Marauders are out in front, doing a real good job. And here come the Roaches. Not enough Fungals, and the Marines are going to win the day, and Djabouti has plenty of reinforcements down home he could bring out into this battle. He's going to go ahead and take down. Look at it, he's already remaxed, and all he needs to do is re-rally. I want to check out his structures, though. Not too badly queued either, so good for you, Djabouti. Just the Marauders are queued because that's what happens when you make Marauders. They just tend to queue up. Uh-oh, this could be bad. He is going to lose a lot of medevacs. All these medevacs are going to go down. And now Wizzkid has Ultras on the fields. He is getting the Adrenal Gland upgrade for the Zerglings. They're going to be able to attack twice as fast. However, they're only 2-1, 2 Carapace and 1 melee attack. So we do have Chitinous Plating coming out for the Ultras, but definitely your Chitinous is not as good if you are not keeping up with your Evo Chambers. And right now, he's not upgrading anything on his units, and he should be. And here we have another exchange here. And he's splitting, anticipating the attack that doesn't come. Stim forced, but little group of units going to come in, look for a base to attack. Very nice idea, but all the army is right here. Now I wonder if Djabouti's going to come in and flank. Oh, he actually manages to get the hatchery as well. That's great. Wow, surprising. Finally, +2 starting for Wizzkid. And I think at this point, he might just be outgunned here. He doesn't have the upgrades that Djabouti has. And now, Djabouti has a huge flank. But I don't know, the Ultras are doing a pretty good bit of damage, but they are actually going down. Again, once again, it's Fungals that are winning the day. But he's out of Fungals. And, wow, able to kill this entire army of Djaboutis, and with Roaches left over, actually kind of surprised about that. Did he finish his melee? Nope, still on +2 melee. Djabouti, he's got 10 medevacs. That's a good amount, and he's not making any more, so I'm totally on board with him there. He's queued up some units, and he is making Marines. 2 more command centers. He's so much bank. So much money banked, and the Zerg player is actually running out of minerals. He's got plenty of gas, and that just means he's reinforcing with Zerglings to a too high of a degree, I think. And maybe Roaches. Now he should be thinking. Ultralisks take a long time to make, though. And that's a nice trade for Djabouti. And if you see, he's just got Wizzkid just can't make money fast enough to be rebuilding his army at the rate that Djabouti can. So it's going to kind of be a little bit of a war of attrition here, where Djabouti just keeps on making a ridiculous amount of money and such a huge bank. The question is, can he keep up the production fast enough? And there's a stem going to kick out a queen. And scan. No creep tumors there, interestingly enough. So the creep is just receding. More units coming in. Ginormous. I want to see what Djabouti's doing here. Sees the army.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
Big army, but again, fewer fungals this time, and a lot more marauders. Marauders are key in this. Stim marauders against ultralisks, friggin' seriously kick ass. Get that army healed. Spread it out against the fungals. And great concave from Djabouti. A couple groups getting fungal, but even more Marines pouring in from the back. And wow, once again, Wizzkid able to hold this off, doing a great job. But basically losing most of his army in the process. But now Wizzkid actually with the supply lead. Wow, that was not a turnaround I was expecting. As we see Wizzkid trying to move in and do some damage. He's got some lings in the... uh-oh, if he loses all these command centers, that could be bad. So Djabouti's, he's got to be mined out a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, bro. Come on, bro, pay attention, bro. Yeah, at least lift off. My goodness. And more lings pouring in here. Could Djabouti lose this game? He is taking... Oh, Ultralifts gets stuck in a very bad place, and he's going to take both of these guys down. This Ultra stuck behind a roach. But now, once again, it's Djabouti with the lead, and the bottom line is Wizzkid just can't keep up. He can't keep replenishing this army, and Djabouti just has more money than friggin' Warren Beatty or Warren Buffett. Warren Beatty. Two different guys. Warren Buffett's the big bucks guy. And Djabouti just going to be able to take yet more bases. But he is down a lot of workers. I think if we check the units tab, yeah, he's down 71. But look at this, 58 drones for Wizzkid. And I just don't think he's going to be able to sustain, man. He cannot keep up. Djabouti already remaxed, coming back in for another attack. This could be the dagger. See if... what I'm surprised is that Wizzkid is sticking with Ultras, not moving to Broodlords at all. Fungal's down on just about everything here, but nothing is going to die. Too many medvacs and no anti-air. I gotta wonder if a few Hydras mixed into Wizzkid's force would have, not a lot, just a few, would have made a big difference being able to take out some of those medvacs as they are fungaled. We have a little squad of Zerglings running by here, counterattacking, getting back into this base, going to do all kinds of damage back here. But Djabouti is out here basically sticking the nail in the coffin. And this looks like it could be the end for Wizzkid. He's even able to run, get some units back here and clean this up. He did lose a lot of workers in the process, however. But able to immediately drop 6 mules, which would make up for an entire army of SCVs. Killing all kinds of drones. No problem. Losing medevacs now. Losing them to spore crawlers. And Wizzkid down to 61 supply, and this is the beginning of the end of this TvT, which has been really good. Nice back and forth. Really, really appreciate games like this. Wizzkid trying to get... just trying to buy time so he can rebuild, take more bases, but there are units in here, and Lings are just not going to be enough, even though they're 3-3. With their adrenal gland, I guess they are enough. Look at that. They're going to kill all these mules off, which is definitely a lot of minerals being wasted. Huh. That was surprising. don't remember what happened to this base. These lings must have taken it out. In the meantime, Wizzkid, mining off of one base only, really needs to retake this base and try to get more mining opportunities. I don't think that... I mean, I don't even know if we're going to see another engagement here. Wizzkid just doesn't have anything here to fight with. He's got this group of lings and a couple of ultras against the 200 army, and I don't think he's going to survive it. And he's going to waste those lings by sending them in. 3 more command centers for Djabouti. And he's just getting more ahead. No more major engagement, I don't think. We'll see. A couple of ultras. Wizzkid's got to know. And there's the GG. And Wizzkid leaves the game. Djabouti got to be feeling good about himself. I love seeing games like this where, and I have seen in this game a marked improvement in Djabouti's play from games from not too long ago. His marine micro and unit splitting is gotten very good. So that's really great to see. Congrats, Djabouti. And hope you guys enjoyed that game. If you have an awesome game, and I mean awesome, send it to NuubCast@gmail.com. And you know, we'll see about getting your games out here for the world to see. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep climbing that ladder. We'll see you next time. Peace.